ready for University of Georgia basketball.
I waited here for you for so very long. I waited here for you so long. I waited here for you,
Through the first 3 games of the year. Second free throw, that one is no good. Price rebounds. So Remican makes 1 out of 2. It's a 3-point lead for St. Louis. Boy, you're just so close you can taste it. We haven't led all night. We've got to within 1. We've got to within 2. Now we're down by 3. 56-53. Backdoor feed to Leslie. Tapped away by St. Louis. They get a steal. Price tried to go backdoor to Leslie coming in from the left side. St. Louis anticipated it. Got a hand on it. 2:12 to go in the game. Billikens by 3. They've got the ball. Here's Cassidy above the arc on the left side. Ball fake, going to drive against Leslie. Goes baseline, reverse lay-in, off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Travis. Gets it to the guard where we push it across the timeline right now. 1:56 to go. We're down by 3. Dogs have only hit 3 threes tonight. We've only taken 6. Ware to Leslie. Top of the key. Leslie spins. Now going to drive on the left side. Puts it up. It rolls off the iron, but he got a foul. He's going to go to the line. Get 2 shots. They got Cassidy for the foul, his 4th.
That was a great call by Coach Fox. It's our pinch post ISO play. We've been firing up there in the backdoor play, but second time tonight we got Travis Leslie isolated on the elbow. He's able to drive the Cassidy because their wings cannot guard Robinson and Leslie on these dribble drives, so it's a shame we just could not get that ball to go down for the 3-point play here.
Rick Majerus calls for a timeout, a 30-second timeout for the Billikens. Clock at 1:44. Travis Leslie to be at the foul line when play resumes. Travis, the leading scorer for the Dogs tonight, with 15 in the ballgame. 9 of those coming here in the second half. And he is 3 for 5 from the line tonight. And we need a pair to make it a 1-point game again.
Oh, I thought we had a chance to tie. The ball was rimmed out. But again, good call by Coach Fox. They ISO'd Travis. And look, as we go on the stretch, it looks like this will be the lineup that we go with. Look for Gerald and Travis to attack offensively. And we got to be solid defensively down here, not make any mistakes. Get every defensive rebound. 1 and dones at the other end. Not much time left. We've got 2 timeouts. They only have 1 left.
56-53. St. Louis has led all night by as much as 14. In fact, 14 with 18 minutes to play in this half, and the Dogs went on a 13-0 run. Leslie, free throw, up and good around the rim. And it fell through for his 16th point of the night. Travis Leslie, second free throw. That one's all net. 17 for Leslie. It's 56-55. Dogs trail by 1 with 100 seconds to go. Cassidy slowly walks it across the timeline, far side of the floor. Gets a screen, dribbles at a faster pace, goes to Lowe, now back to Cassidy. 1:30 to go. Lowe wanted to shoot the 3. Nolte got out on him. He drives. Connor blocked him from behind. Dogs had the ball for a moment, lost the dribble. Remican picked it up, tried to score. We foul. Although we had the steal, we couldn't control the ball. Remican ended up with it, tried to shoot, and Price fouled him.
Well, St. Louis ran the same play, drinking that 3 for Lowe. Connor Nolte did a help defense and sprinted out on the closeout. Lowe tried to pump fake, drive on the baseline. Connor Nolte with a big block shot, and then scrambled for the loose ball. Remican came up with it.
Remican at the line, dips, and shoots with the right hand. Good. Remican with 6. 6'8" forward from Dallas, Texas. Puts St. Louis up by 2. Salicic will check into the ballgame. McCall to the bench for the Billikens. 1:23 to play. We're down by 2. Remican takes his time at the line. Long look at the basket, and the free throw left it short. Over the back foul on Lowe as Price had position and rebounded, and Lowe climbed his back. That's his 3rd, and it's 1-and-1 time for Georgia on the other end. And Jeremy Price will be shooting.
Yeah, a little subtle thing down here. Originally, Connor Nolte was going to box out Lowe. Jeremy Price, being a senior, saw before the ball was handed to the shooter, said, change sides of the lane with me. Unfortunately, when the ball got the front of the rim, right there, if Connor Nolte was trying to box out Lowe, Lowe probably has the rebound and sticking it back in. So Good play by the senior, Jeremy Price, to get box out position. Let's see if he can knock down these 2 free throws to get tie this game up with 1:23 to go.
Price with his 3rd straight game in double figures. Free throw on the way. Good. Jeremy with 3 free throws in a row here in the second half. He's got 13. And this one could tie it for the first time tonight, believe it or not. Free throw. Good. We're tied. We finally caught him. Now all we got to do is pass him. 57 all with 1:23 to go. The arena not as noisy as it once was.
They're good basketball fans here. They're knowledgeable. We'll get excited here. Let's see if we can shut them down one more time.
Here's Jett on the right wing, guarded by Leslie. Top of the key, Low. Don't let him shoot a 3. Cassidy gets a screen from Low. Works above the arc. Now dribble drive to the basket. Head fake. In trouble on the block. 16 to shoot. Goes into Low into the left corner. Nolte's on him guarding. They pass it to Remican. Left low block. He works against Big Jeremy. Back to Low. Runs baseline. Lost the dribble. Lost it out of bounds. They turn it over. 54.6 to go.
Well,
Dogs ball.
Great team defense there. Travis Leslie made the play from the weak side help. Shut off Cassidy when he's literally had beaten Gerald Robinson. Big time play defensively, and we shut him down.
Dogs bring it up the length of the floor. 50 seconds to play. Ware into the front court, guarded by Jett. Skips it to Robinson, right wing. Holds it high, now dribbles across with the left hand. Spins at the foul line. Spins one way, then the other. Gives it to Leslie. Leslie shoots, we lead! 4-footer by Travis Leslie, 59-57. The Dogs lead it for the first time tonight with 38 seconds, and St. Louis calls for a time.
Good recognition by the Dogs there. We've been saying they can't stop Robinson or Leslie, especially with Cassidy with his 4th foul. Not playing his tough defense right there, and Travis took advantage of him again. Boy, a great finish to the game by Travis Leslie here.
59-57. It took 39 minutes and 22 seconds to catch them. They scored the first bucket of the ball game and had led ever since. We finally tied them with 2 Jeremy Price free throws on the 1-and-1. And just seconds ago, Travis Leslie's short jumper gives us a 2-point lead. Now we got to play some defense with 38.5 to go.
We've been good defensively, really, since the first 8 minutes of the game. They wore us out. We didn't guard them very well. But since then, between mixing our zone defense, we've been a very good defensive effort here for a long stretch of time. And again, good recognition by the Dogs. Travis Leslie could take advantage of Cassidy right there. He's been dominant the last few minutes. Got 19 points, and I think it was only 9 minutes ago. You said Travis was just getting in double figures, so he has played outstanding here down the stretch, taking over the basketball game.
19 for Leslie, and that's just above his season average for the year. And one of those highlight dunks, he has one of those tonight that drops some mouths open here in Chaffetz Arena. 38.5 to play.
Coach Majaris right here is a real strong tactician. Look for them to run an action we haven't seen yet tonight. If we try to, the last couple of times, they've run some actions we've seen already tonight. We defended them very well. That time, last possession, Connor Nolte did not let Lowe get free off the ball screen. Look for a different look here. See if Coach Foxwell will give a different look defensively. We may double the first pass to the wing. Do something different here down the stretch.
Front court, St. Louis. Jett to Cassidy, far side. We're man-to-man. Cassidy drives across, looks at the basket, doesn't take the shot. Jett will drive from the right side, pull up in the paint, one-hander, falls through, good. We're tied at 59 with 22 seconds to go. 59-59, Dogs sprinted into the front court. Ware, I think, thought we were going to call a time, but Mark Fox says keep playing. 13 seconds to go. Shot clock is off.
They're calling for the elbow isolation for Travis Leslie. We're trying to get Travis the ball, not go one-on-one.
Nolte to Robinson, 6 to play. Robinson way away from the basket. Now dribble drive, penetrate. Oh, a beautiful behind-the-head pass to Price. He lays it in with 1 second to go. Jett on the inbound, heaves up a long prayer. No good. Dogs incredible with a pass behind the head. Robinson and a lay-in Price. They win it at the horn. 61-59. Wow. What a pass. I applaud you, Gerald Robinson.
Oh, that's great. The kid is
My goodness.
He is so unselfish. And the one thing we talked about, they could not guard our wings with the dribble drive. We want to get the ball to Travis on the elbow for that isolation play. Coach Fox called it. St. Louis guarded it. Gerald Robinson said, give me the ball back at the top of the key. I'm taking it to the hole. But being the unselfish player he is, he dropped it off instead of forcing a shot. And Jeremy Price, who had some tough luck earlier, made the winning basket with 1 second to go.
Mark Fox slowly walking behind the bench. He was trying so hard not to smile. He hugs his wife. That's the first road win, folks. That's a big one. And we were down 14, Mark.
We were, and I tell you what, we just toughened up defensively. Really good job by the coaching staff, the mixed defenses when we had to, but really won the game with man-to-man defense in the second half, recognizing getting the ball to Travis Leslie, playing to our strengths. Jeremy Price playing through some adversity, making big plays. First road win, true road win in a long time. Very rewarding for Coach Fox to be able to hug his mom, shake his dad's hand, win the game, get his wife and kids here too. Great win for the Dogs tonight on the road.
Dogs outscore St. Louis in the second half 34-22 and win it by a final of 61-59 on the lay-in by Jeremy Price with 1 second to go. Dogs now 3-0. Notre Dame up next Thursday night at 7 o'clock in the Old Spice Classic at Disney.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.